Hi, welcome to The Hinge, the video thing where we talk about stuff throughout the week. So today's Hinge is sponsored by this novel I found in a Japanese convenience store.
Okay.
Would you like to have a look?
Sponsored, so the novel is literally just paying you.
Yes.
Okay. Why did you take that back?
It just had input, like the story really just spoke to me. I don't know if you want to have a look.
Okay. It looks like it's got prostitute numbers on the back.
No, they're not prostitutes. These are
Wow, okay.
the solicitors.
Right. This is very, very graphic.
So I thought we'd start with a couple of prints. So
Hit me.
Carl Fitzgerald, who I've got. Well, actually not in this room anymore. So the Kill Bill print I've got.
Okay.
And the Blade Runner one.
Oh shit! Yeah, that one. Yeah.
They're all kind of like, I want to say like kind of smoky and atmospheric looking.
A really, really nice art style. It's sort of like.
So he's just done a couple of prints for Bottleneck Gallery. I think they're coming out on Tuesday next week.
Oh, so
no. So you've got Jurassic Park.
Okay.
T-Rex, Raptors going on here, see what's going on, and then a cool Jaws one.
Yeah.
So going for the Spielberg angle of things. But yeah, really cool style. He also did, I'm sure I sent it you a while ago. What are you laughing at?
I'm just laughing at that stupid thing from Godzilla where it was like...
Shall we report it, sir? What, that we're being invaded by little green men from outer space? Let's just keep it as our secret. You can tell your son about it when he's born, Major Spielberg. Sir, yes, sir! I will, sir.
He also did, I think I sent it you ages ago, the Boba Fett. There's like a Boba Fett fighting over the Zarlak pit.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, you could get like the black and white, like sunny one. I missed that. They're on eBay at the moment, but they're like really, really pricey.
Okay.
But anyway, so Carl Fitzgerald, Bottleneck Gallery. Mm-hmm. Also, John Keevanley.
Yeah,
we mentioned him before. You've got an American Beauty print. I've got various prints from him. He has done one of Zatanna, who's like from
Zatanna.
She's like a DC. I don't know if she was in the animated series years back. She's like a kind of magician woman. Yeah. Is it a female magician? I don't know if his name's
Pow! Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I say he's got really, again, Bottleneck Gallery. He's got some cool stuff. John, you did a cool Rogue One print. I'm bringing it back to Rogue One because I always will.
It's happening again.
But you never did it as a print. You did a cool Rogue One. Make that happen, John. Anyway, but yeah, both on Bottleneck Gallery, and I think they're both being released next week.
Okay, cool.
Correct. The Carl Fitzgerald prints, Jurassic Park and Jaws, are available right now on Bottleneck Gallery. I've just bought one. So quick, don't wait till next week. Bye.
Speaking of magicians, let's just talk about the recent Spiderman trailer.
Yeah,
just for a second. Mysterio doing mysterious stuff. I have a theory, and this is probably all we're going to say about it, because I don't want to talk about it too much. In Avengers Endgame, spoilers for those who haven't seen it, little spoiler, there's a little Easter egg in there where a guy is talking to Peggy Carter, and she says, and he's like, Lieutenant Braddock, or Agent Braddock, meaning Brian Braddock, is in Captain Britain, hasn't reported in for duty, but Captain Britain is basically... He is the multi-dimensional protector. So he protects. So basically,
Dimension Corp or something.
Yeah, basically, there's a thing called Captain Britain Corps, and there's like millions and millions and millions of these Captain Britons, and obviously our dimensional person for this, the MCU, is obviously Officer Braddock. But it just made me think when Nick Fury was talking
that in Endgame?
Well, no, that whole bit wasn't, but the Braddock
the mention
spoiler,
about it. Oh,
I mentioned about him.
I didn't know that.
And obviously it was a British guy that said it, so it was it sort of made it seem like it was going to be Captain Britain. But anyway, yeah, I feel like with the whole Mysterio talking about, we've got different dimensions.
Yeah,
and
the snap caused the dimensions to like cross over.
And being in Europe, potentially Captain Britain.
Potentially. Have you ever seen the movie The One with Jet Li and Jason Statham?
No.
He plays a dimension police guy who protects
really?
dimensions and travels between them. So just describing him, that's what it sounded like.
He would be quite funny, Captain Britain.
Yeah. Just punching people all the time.
That would be cool. I'd be quite happy with that. Or maybe Union Jack he'd play. Anyway.
Yeah. Is there a guy called Union Jack?
Yeah.
But yeah, new Spider-Man trailer. Watch, it's alright, it doesn't show that much more.
Well, it does.
Well, yeah.
But don't watch it if you've not seen Avengers Endgame.
It's more Endgame related shenanigans.
Yeah. But you sort of find out a bit more about it. Did Ned get snapped? I have no idea. Is Ned actually a 20-odd-year-old guy going on a field trip with Peter? We don't know.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially not. Probably not. He's probably lived his life. And he's probably, I don't know. But then again, best mate.
Is it the same Ned? Maybe some different time zone.
Maybe.
Dimensions.
Next,
no more Marvel. Stop releasing stuff, Marvel. We're trying to fucking avoid.
Well, there's a bit of a break now.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so now we're going to talk about Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I don't even know what the episode was called. It's episode 4.
Figure out Root and Stem. Was it Root and Stem?
Root and Stem.
I think it was Root and Stem. I think that's what it's called. I mean, it was obviously going to happen. It was going to be like after battle, where everyone's allegiances stand.
Yeah.
It was nice seeing people partying.
People actually sort of being quite happy, but it was a bit of a moody party.
It was a bit of a moody party. It also felt like things were quite definitive. Like, a lot of things that people were sort of like going, oh, will they, won't they, sort of shit. It was like, will Brienne go with Torbjorn or what? Tormund or what's his face? And it was kind of like, well, no, that's that.
Yeah, and Sam and Gilly and stuff. It's like, goodbye. What do you think now? And it's like, is that it?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think that'll be it for that, but I mean, maybe that is it for Sam and Gilly. But I didn't really feel like it was enough for Sam.
Yeah, it just kind of was like, nah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe something else has got to happen.
Yeah.
No, so I quite like the more character-driven episodes where it's people just chatting and stuff going on. Like, the battles are cool and everything, but...
You were saying you prefer it if you didn't see them.
Yeah, like in the early seasons where they couldn't afford to film any battles, so it used to be like cut to the next day or whatever, and it's like, oh shit, that battle was crazy. And it's those effects are amazing. But it's been said by everybody since he started, but the Euron Greyjoy, he's just not to me. He makes Cersei seem less threatening because he's so cartoonish.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean there a little bit. I don't know. I feel like because he's killed a dragon, you're sort of like, oh shit, I've kind of got to take you seriously now.
He's a bit like sort of Dick Dastardly to me. He's just like, haha, dragon, and he just like comes down the corner with his dragon killing machine. Actually. I'm not scared of him.
No.
Whereas Cersei always had something about her quite threatening, which she kind of dilutes. But maybe she's going to turn around and just fucking stab him in the face at some point.
Maybe
I think she's just using him.
I think she is probably definitely.
But it was all right.
No, I thought it was quite good. It was just, obviously to me, my biggest thing is Varys. Like, there was a lot more about Varys in this episode than we've seen probably the past like 2 seasons.
Oh
or
god,
whatever.
yeah, at least how does the word say?
Before, obviously, since he's joined with the Dragon Queen. Obviously, when you're doing that moving over sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm just really, we've not really seen his origin. Or actually where he came from, or why he's there.
He got stolen by that guy, and then he killed the old man. He had him in a box. Like the first season, he gets that old man in a box to live in. He goes, he was the man who cut off my dick, and then kills him or something. It's ages ago. Literally, it's like maybe the 4th episode.
Yeah, you see, I just don't remember
this old man.
Like, who are birds? Who are the birds? They're just children.
Yeah,
right? But
then the other guy now runs the birds. The rat man, evil rat man. He
runs the birds now. So how does Varys? Because I was thinking, I think
he must have. I think he has
birds.
alliances, and I also think that Cersei's got people within the sort of good guys camp. She must do just spies of some kind because she's so rich and all that shit.
Yeah, it's still a draw 1-1 with her.
Yeah, we're not talking about the bingo because we don't really need to spoil anything with deaths because they don't relate to us. There's no point in spoiling deaths.
No point.
But why did Cersei not just kill everyone with those big arrows when they were all stood outside a castle? She could have just arrowed.
Parlay. It's a parlay. Be bad
she
form.
doesn't parlay.
Poor form, Peter.
Yeah, but I always get a bit depressed with like people having radiation poisoning.
We've got some sofubi news.
Yeah, what's going on in sofubi? Why are we not in Japan, Mark?
I know.
I'm going to Japan in November. That's my news.
Oh, well done you. I will make you get me stuff.
Yes.
There's been quite a lot of stuff going on this weekend. There's been Thailand Toy Show.
Yep.
Which has got some really, really, really nice stuff in it. Just look at the hashtags for Thailand Toy Show because that's got so many people doing stuff in Candy Bolt and Remji.
Yeah,
loads of.
Do you know what? I saw her Candy Bolt and stuff actually because I was following because I saw her like little
the Poba stuff. And she had quite a few things with Poba toys. She had a lot of really nice stuff there. And then just quite a few different people were having stuff there like T9G. People who have done like peepholes on.
Yeah.
The Shoku Nakazawa ones that were a bit like that. Which were like beer.
Yes, I really like the beer ones. Yeah, he did some good shots of those.
And then Mandrake in Nakano had... I know, it is my favourite place as well. Had like a really, really cool... it was like a sofubi rally, I think they called it.
Yeah.
And they had some really nice like marble effect Paul Kaiju stuff. His elephant that he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some really nice marble effect ones that I really wanted. It's the right colour for that. And then they had some really, really, really cool stuff there as well. As I say, that's another hashtag for you to follow.
So Nakano... It's weird thinking about it because
I have no idea where they do it. I always
we were there this time last year. Literally, we were here like a year ago.
Why were we there?
We were knocking it like every day. Why should we miss it?
But basically, upstairs, it said it was on like the 16th floor, I think. So I mean, I can't believe there's 16 floors.
I think you get in a magical glass elevator and it just goes up into the sky through the clouds.
It's just the magical spookiness. And then they had there was another thing going on this week on I think Sunday. Real Head opened its doors as it does every time. Yeah. And then showed a bunch of like really, really cool I did send you this, but
I will have seen. I've watched every Radiohead. I watch every Radiohead album. I watch everything he puts up.
Oh well, this hasn't been on that.
Oh, so you're on some sort of secret Patreon group or something?
Well, he doesn't post. You've got to look at hashtags because he literally doesn't post stuff until like a week afterwards.
Oh, is that what it is?
It's really
I always
annoying.
see like the glass cupboards.
So you see the glass cupboards, and basically he sold everything, and then he goes, "Okay, this is what was for sale a while ago." So they had really cool collaborations with Gokudo, which is the little, they normally do little frog guys, but this had a really cool bear that said metal on its face. It was orange. Really cool. Yeah, that was really smart. And then
Send me all these
they did a collaboration. Radiohead's also done another collaboration with Punk Drunkers.
Yep.
And they did, I think it's called a something rider or something, Superman rider or something. It's basically the Cyclops.
Yeah, I saw the Punk Drunkers stuff.
Yeah, that was amazingly cool. That's one of my things I really want. Those go for so much. And then that's about it. I mean, obviously, Realhead had another little elephant guy. They had a couple of special colorways, which are all on Instagram. But fucking hell, why weren't we in Japan this weekend? So that was my sofubi news. Quite a lot there to unravel.
Yes, unravel that twine.
Just look at hashtags, really. That's all I can say. Online, because Bai will have some stuff. And
you're friends with Bai now? No, you're friends with them.
It's a turbulent relationship. Yeah. I'm sort of not happy with them, but I'm willing to work with them.
Yes. For a small fee.
No, not for a small fee. But we will do a review.
Yeah, definitely. He must give her the powers.
But there's a guy on the back.
It's like his tiny little man.
They're fucking that thing.
We can show just this thing. Okay, so to play us out, my mortal enemy, Far, does cool, he does covers of like TV shows, movie soundtracks, just cool heavy rock covers. So here he is playing us out. Here's his Instagram stuff.
Which one are you going to do?
Terminator.